best thing that can happen to anyone is to always say the truth, saying things the way it happened, and never to fabricate or add insult or pepper to it. Forgive me. Regina Daniels has come out to unveil the truth to the earnest public about her life and what she has been doing to her husband that made her husband vow never to allow her go her separate way. But there's a way you handle a man, you see that that man has turned to a baby. In fact, Regina Daniels turned her husband to a baby boy, and he has decided not to let her go. Can you imagine? Oh, now don't they hear my matter small, guys. I want to unveil it the way it is. So better close your eyes if you don't want to hear what I will say or what I have to say either. See this lady, she said, and I quote, I showed him many ways he has never seen before. Ever since the 7 years I lived with him as a polygamist, you can imagine that he forgot he's a polygamous man. He doesn't go to the other wives. He now stuck to her. According to her, that he never slept out all those nights. Can you imagine a polygamous man that will not take permission from a man, from the wife, before he will go and meet other women? Has it not shown to you that she has used some methods other women in this life hasn't used? No wonder all of them are jealous in her. No wonder all of them are saying ill things about her. In fact, she took her time to teach them how to do it. And that's why Laila has been shouting, crying. Now is her husband, because Regina Daniels has left. And Ned Nwoko will never survive this. My people, hey, what do you have to say? The way I see it, Ned can never survive this. No wonder. He will shout, he will use force, and he will start begging and start telling the world how he has been pampering her. She mustn't go. She has to come back. She has to. Oh my God, this man is really crying blood. That's what they said. So the next that I saw, he said, I will reply this. Okay, the judge has started to reply. He said, yes, I think he loved me, but a toxic one, because me, when a polygamous man forgot what it means to be polygamy. Can imagine, except for the media, just because I boosted his ego of being seen with multiple women, which is okay by me, because anyone that sees a man as Odogu sees the wife as what? I practically heard to beg that he shares days at hours and other days with the other wives, because they begged for his attention. You all should please forget this year's social media comparison, because my ex-husband never slept outside one day in our 7 years of marriage. You know why? Because as a Delta babe, I hold on well for the other Azaru. Ladies, use your skills. That's all men want, actually. Oh yeah, she's a Delta babe. She has already told you that she's powerful in the other room. Hey, see my grandma. My grandma fits waiting I want just you now. See, Regina Daniels says she used all her multi skills given to her by her parents to finish Ned Nwoko. And Ned Nwoko vowed never to go to any other woman. You can imagine a polygamous man suddenly forgot that he's polygamous, now spends all his nights at home seeing her. Every slightest thing he will carry juice to her. Are you okay? Are you this? Are you that? He has fallen deeply in love with Regina Daniels. And you know what it means when a polygamous man suddenly changes and sticks to you, meaning all his narcissistic behavior will be landed on you. You know, it's that of narcissism that made men to be polygamous, that made him to want to date all the women he sees or marry all the women he sees because of his behaviors. He doesn't want to let go. We should know that if you're actually a good person, you wouldn't want to have so many in the house at the same time. But he said, imagine one man standing on one leg. You can imagine this period. He has actually separated with Regina Daniels, and yet he's not contented with the 5 good women right in the house. And he still wants Regina, and to the extent of forcing her home. You can imagine that, my people. He doesn't know how to say, I am sorry, babe. You know, now he's an old man, so he won't be able to say that. I am sorry, babe. He couldn't say that. And he's a sharp man. I don't know why he didn't really Oh, he couldn't really do that. Now, Regina has started showing him baby girl's moves. You know what it means now? Lambashing him, dealing with him, cursing him. That's very wrong. I didn't like the kind of dancing she's having with her mom over Ned Nwoko. That's ridiculous. That cutting it out of bound. It's like they don't want the relationship anymore. You can imagine a man that is far older than his mother-in-law self. That kind of man, nah. Ancient man with a collar, ancestor. Wahala day. Now wahala dey plenty, but really he's a kind person. He actually took care of Regina Daniels, and he's a extra possessive in the sense that he doesn't want her to own even a property. He wants her to lavish all the dollars he's giving her right in her or in the market or in the house. It's not possible. Someone like Regina, who has been a big fish before she got married, can't just stay without a single property somehow, and she'll be busy watching other celebrities buying lands, buying property, building mansions, and her own money will be in her pockets. Is it possible? Oh my God. Sometimes she will stand and share 10 million because she doesn't have anything. She made a mistake. She would have empowered her mom. Then through her mom be buying all those properties and the man wouldn't know she's the one buying it. Empower your mom, make your mom stand in a business that is really booming, and she will start investing on property. And even when she's buying property, she wouldn't let you know. You know, that kind of a thing. That's it. So that you will enjoy yourself, because I know it's out of frustrations that made her jump out and would decide not to go in again because of his behavior, because of his possessiveness, because of his lack of intelligence. Intelligence that tells that you buy property for your wives and make them comfortable so that they will not have any iota of a plan to move out of your presence. That is it. He doesn't know a day like this will come. Regina said she knows perfectly well that a day like this will come. That's why she decided to save all the money she was able to put together. You can imagine wisdom at its peak. Regina, oh Regina, too young to do all these exploits, my people. What do you want to say? I love this kind of decision. She said she knew that this day will come. Some other people will languish in love affair, not knowing that people sometimes don't take you as family. They don't. And you be busy taking them, walking extra miles, not knowing that on your own day they will show you the beats of them. They will gang up strangers against you. You could imagine the extent you've gone for them, and now they throw everything at your face. That is it. She's a wise woman, and she has indeed tried her best. So guys, if this is your first time of coming to my channel, you are honestly welcome. Do well by subscribing, and please do not forget one thing, to always put on the notification bell to ensure you grab every details I have put together for you guys. Have you seen that Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels have showcased to the world what it means to be wealthy and to get married at a prime age with so much intelligence? But when she displays her behavior, you will know she's just a kid of yesterday. Hello guys, what do you have to say? Do you have any contribution to this, or do you have any advice to give to the world? I love you guys so massively. Stay blessed. I am waiting at the comment section. Bye for now, guys.